stressed out about Trump's inauguration? So many people are. Some of my colleagues are offering meditation to help people mitigate the stress that's going on nowadays. Now, as I explain in my newsletter, you'll get the link below. There was a point in my life where I couldn't meditate, even though I started meditation when I was 15 years old. When I was I believe it was in my 40s, some event happened in my life that were extremely stressful, and meditation went out the window. I just could not do it. But I still had the tapping techniques. So that's what I'm going to do today is show you some of the tapping you can do if meditation doesn't work for you, or if you want to find another technique that will help mitigate the stress of today. Your stress doesn't help anything in the situation. It only hurts you. So let's do some tapping. So I prepared the PowerPoint, and you're going to have all the explanations and the sentences to say so that you can do it over and over if the one time is not enough. So what are we going to talk about? The stress or fear about the Trump effect. And we're going to start by tapping on the side of our hand, which is called the karate chop. And we're going to say, and you can go either hand. We're going to say, even though I feel stressed, fearful, and uncertain about Trump's inauguration and what it means for the future, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. We're going to say that 3 times. You can do it on the other hand. Even though I feel stressed, fearful, and uncertain about Trump's inauguration and what it means for the future, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. One more time. Even though I feel stressed, fearful, and uncertain about Trump's inauguration and what it means for the future, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. Now, my daughter did that years ago when she was 13 years old, and I kept it because I just love that smiley lady. And we're going to tap on different points in our body. It's like acupuncture for psychological or emotional problems without needles. We just use the tip of our fingers. And we tap between our eyebrows and say, I'm worried about what might happen. Then we go to the side of our eyes. This stress about the future feels overwhelming. Then under the eye, I'm afraid of the changes that might come. We tap under the nose. This anxiety feels so heavy right now. We go under the chin, on the chin. I don't know how to feel calm in this situation. Collarbone. There is so much uncertainty. Under your arm, I feel powerless to make a difference. And the top of your head, all this fear and stress about Trump's inauguration. Now we're going to reframe. On your eyebrow, I choose to find a moment of calm amidst this uncertainty. Side of your eyes, I acknowledge my feelings, but I don't have to stay stuck in fear. Under your eyes, I can release some of the stress now. Under your nose, I'm open to finding peace, even in uncertainty. On your chin, I can take small steps to feel more empowered. Collarbone, I choose to focus on what I can control. Underarm, I'm safe in this moment and I can handle this. Top of your head, I release the fear and welcome a sense of calm. Now, the tapping we just did is based on Gary Craig's emotional freedom techniques. The one we're going to do now, which I call the deep sequence in my course, is from Larry Nims, and it goes deeper. What we are going to do is we're going to eliminate or release sadness, fear, anger, trauma, guilt and shame, and forgiveness. And for all the points we're going to tap on, we're going to eliminate. You can say I eliminate or I can release all the problems in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. So what you're going to do is think about that Trump inauguration and all the stress around it, what we just talked about. And imagine you put that in a balloon or in a box, and we're going to work on eliminating different emotions related to what we just talked about. So there is one of my daughters, and we tap the points between our eyes. And we say, I eliminate all the sadness in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. Then we'll go under our eyes and we say, I eliminate all the fear in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. Then we'll go on our little finger. I eliminate all the anger in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. And we're going to go back to our eyebrows and we say, I eliminate all the trauma in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. Then we're going to tap under our nose and on the chin and say, I eliminate all the guilt and shame in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. Then we're going to work on forgiveness, and we tap on the side of our index and say, then I forgive myself for having this problem, for ever taking it on, for hanging on to it. I forgive everybody involved in it, including Trump, if you want, or any other people that you can think about, and including God or the universe. Dr. Larry Nims found that in any situation, people have problems with sadness, fear, anger, trauma, and unforgiveness. I added the guilt and shame because that's what a lot of my clients were suffering from. Now, let's go on another round of tapping. Stress about others' reaction and negativity. And again, we're going to tap on the karate chop on this hand or on the other one. And we say 3 times. Even though I feel stressed and overwhelmed by the negativity and reactions to Trump's inauguration, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. Even though I feel stressed and overwhelmed by the negativity and reactions to Trump's inauguration, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. One more time. Even though I feel stressed and overwhelmed by the negative and reactions to Trump's inauguration, I deeply and completely accept myself and my feelings. And we're going to tap on certain points again. Your eyebrows, all this tension about other people's opinions. Side of your eyes, the arguments and negativity feel exhausting. Under your eyes, I feel drained by all the debates and stress. Under your nose, this constant tension feels overwhelming. Your chin, I wish I could block out all the noise. Collarbone, I feel stuck in this cycle of stress and frustration. Under your arm, I just want some peace in this situation. Top of your head, all this stress about other people's reactions. And now we're going to reframe. So again, your eyebrows, I choose to let go of the need to control others' opinions. Side of your eyes, I can focus on my own well-being instead. Under your eyes, I choose to create a calm space for myself. Under your nose, I release the tension and negativity I've been carrying. On your chin, I can focus on what brings me peace and balance. Collarbone, I choose to let go of the stress about others. Under your arm, I'm safe and grounded in my own truth. And top of your head, I release the stress and welcome calm into my life. Now, again, about all this tapping we just did, we put it in a balloon, in a box. We focus on the stress that we have, and we're going to do the deep sequence. So again, we're going to release sadness, fear, anger, trauma, guilt, and shame, and do the unforgiveness tapping, and eliminate all of these emotions. So let's start. I eliminate all the sadness in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. I eliminate all the fear in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. I eliminate all the anger in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. I eliminate all the trauma in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. I eliminate all the guilt and shame in all the roots and the deepest cause of this problem. And I forgive myself for having this problem, for ever taking it on, for hanging on to it. I forgive everybody involved in it. You can put a name, including God or the universe. So, how do you feel about it? Has your tension, your stress gone down a little bit? You can do this tapping for several times. It doesn't take that long. It took longer for me to do the demonstration, but you can go very quickly through it. It takes about 35 seconds to go through the whole thing. So why not do it and feel calmer? And again, if you want to understand why sometimes meditation doesn't work, go to my newsletter. You get the link below, and I see you soon.